Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Legend of Zelda, The Missing Link. Last time, with our newly acquired bomb shoes, we were able to make ourselves useful in terms of the Deku Scrub's eyes, as we were able to use our said bomb shoes to get ourselves a Deku Pass, which led us here to the Deku Grove, the home of the Deku Scrub family here. And first things first, we got ourselves a local right here. Hello there. I prepared a bottle filled with the pure Deku Grove air. It's truly a great souvenir. It only cost you 40 rupees. Is it a deal? Why do I feel like this is a scam? But hey, you know what? I'll buy it. Thank you very much. You got an empty bottle filled with Deku Grove air. I knew it was a scam. And unfortunately, he leaves before I can ask for a refund. So that's not what I was expecting. But hey, it is a new empty bottle, and we can always use more empty bottles. So don't mind if I do. Got ourselves a grotto over here on top of the stump. So let's go ahead and jump down into it. Oh, I see we got ourselves another salesman over here, huh? I'm selling high quality Deku sticks. One stick for 15 rupees. Is it a deal? You know, it's not the worst thing I've heard, but I'm good on sticks, thank you. Yikes, kid! You're truly missing out! I got 5 sticks, I'll be fine. Ooh, bugs, don't mind if I do! Thought I saw a bean sprout patch over in Monktown Valley, so these bugs are gonna be useful for something over there. For now though, let's go ahead and take our bugs and get out of here. So at least this area wasn't a total waste. Cut down all these bushes here to see they all have bugs apparently, so if you need more bugs, they're everywhere. Young boy, you need to drink a lot of milk so your bones grow. How about our famous Deku Nut milk for only 40 rupees? Is it a deal? Sure, I'll drink some right now. I'm not selling the bottles. You need to bring an empty bottle of your own. At least it didn't take my money trying to buy the milk. But thanks to this weird looking camera, I can see there's some rupees here in this said bush. So, hey, you know what? We'll definitely take that weird angle, use it to our advantage. Give us some rupees. But that Deku Scrub is trying to sell us Deku milk, as he calls it, which is just standard old milk, so I'm fine. Thank you, though. Let's go ahead and drop down this said grotto and see what's inside. Oh, another salesman I see. What are you gonna sell me? I'm selling my most valuable item, a piece of heart for only 99 rupees. Is it a deal? Yes, that's our best deal yet. Thank you very much. One piece of heart for 99 rupees. Not bad. Although in my experience, I have some problems with this piece of heart, and it's mainly just old issues. Specifically, when The Missing Link first came out, I played it on the Wii Virtual Console. This is usually the method that I go to play Ocarina of Time games in terms of ROM hacks, randomizers, the vanilla experience, you name it. And unfortunately, there was a bug with the most recent version of The Missing Link at the time I played it back in 2020, where buying that piece of heart caused the game to crash. My most valuable item, piece of heart for 99. Okay, that's actually not that bad of a deal. Really? Okay, terrible deal. He crashes my game. Terrible deal. I want a refund. So what I had to do instead was I had to play a previous release of the game, buy the piece of heart, and upgrade my game so I can play through the rest of it, as having the latest build did fix other issues about The Missing Link. So it was kind of a weird experience, but at the same time, it was something I had to do only back in the day, as nowadays, not a problem if you're playing The Missing Link on the Wii Virtual Console, as with the 2.0 version here of the said ROM hack, this doesn't have any problems when it comes to crashing trying to get any specific items. The only thing you have to worry about when it comes to crashes per se is the random VC crash if you're playing on the Wii Virtual Console, as there is a slight chance that the game could just randomly crash, and that's a problem specifically with the Wii version of Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. So, not that we really do to fix that. Let's go ahead and get out of this grotto. So back here in the Deku Grove, I'm gonna ignore that salesman as I don't need his milk. I see this guy over here turning blue after he's eating something from this bag. What is he doing? Welcome to the rarity shop. Open my shop in the Deku Forest so I get lots of yummy Deku nuts. Would you like to trade your Deku nuts for a bunny hood mask? How about 20 Deku nuts? Well, convenient for our sake, we do actually have 20 Deku nuts in our inventory, so sure thing. For trading away 20 Deku nuts, we get ourselves the bunny hood. We can wear it with C. Not only are the hood's long ears super cute, but it also allows you to run faster and jump higher. Thank you for trading with me. He's really eating Deku nuts straight out of that bag. I wonder why he's turning blue. Every time you use a Deku nut, it stuns things. This guy's innards are getting destroyed by the Deku nuts. Probably not the best idea to eat a whole bunch of these at once. I traded every rare thing I own. I'm still hungry. How about 100 Deku nuts for my pants? Sure thing? You don't have enough Deku nuts. I need my Deku nuts. I'm not addicted. I just really like them. Okay, you keep on telling yourself that, buddy. Now, you can never get his pants. Just saying. I don't think you'd want his pants. But if you did for whatever reason, it's actually impossible to trade away 100 Deku nuts because the maximum amount you can carry in this game is 20. So you're never getting that reward. It's just kind of funny that he even offers. But we traded away 20 nuts for our bunny hood here, which this bunny hood's not the same one from Ocarina of Time, it's the one from Majora's Mask, which means we can run super fast, but also we can jump super high now too, jumping off of ledges. So that's really helpful. And also, if you go in the Z targeting, normally the bunny hood doesn't work in the same way. So you move in normal speed if you're Z targeting. But here in the Missing Link, that is not the case. You still move as fast as possible and still retain all that said height from your jumps. So that's really, really convenient. Well, let's go ahead and jump down this grotto here and see what's down this hole. As we can see, heading into a new area, we don't keep the bunny hood on, so you will have to keep on re-equipping it, going into new areas here in the Missing Link, just like in Ocarina of Time. I'm selling high-quality Deku sticks. One stick for 15 rupees. Is it a deal? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks, kid. You're totally missing out. That's what they all keep on telling me, but I think I'm fine. I mean, if anything, any one of these guys to sell me some Deku nuts, because that's how I would get the bunny hood. Who here wants to sell me some nuts? That would be actually helpful. But so far, everyone just wants to sell me sticks or their milk, which isn't really that helpful. In fact, it just sounds dirty. Hey there! Would you like to visit my Deku Baba garden? It only costs you 20 rupees. Is it a deal? You know what? Sure, let's go ahead and check out your garden. Thank you very much. So for 20 rupees, we can go ahead and enter this section now, which, as the guy said, yeah, this is definitely an area filled with Deku Babas. So if you need Deku nuts or Deku sticks, well, you can get them here. So 15 rupees for a Deku stick, or 20 to get more than one. Yeah, I definitely take the 20 for more than one. That's a much better deal. But I'm gonna kill these guys just to get Deku nuts specifically, because I don't want sticks. I have enough sticks at this point to get me through the rest of the Missing Links, so I'd rather get some Deku nuts at this point. So let's just go ahead and grab some here, being very careful not to take unnecessary damage, because I kind of want to keep my sword beams. So let's kill you, grab ourselves some more nuts, and there you go, we're up to 12, so that's pretty helpful. Careful here as I land on its head. That was interesting. Gotta get a better camera angle than Shree in face. That's not helpful at all. And that gets us 15 nuts, so that's better than nothing. But if I leave and come back, They're all back. 20 rupees for an infinite supply of enemies. Don't mind if I do. And this is also why I wasn't concerned about sticks, because now if you want the sticks, they're pretty easy to get. Because now I can just grind these enemies for Deku sticks. So yeah, needless to say, don't buy the one stick for 15 rupees from any of these scrubs. It's not worth it, because you can just grind out all your sticks and your Deku nuts in this little garden area. And that's what I would just recommend you do instead. So we're good to go at this point on both Deku sticks and Deku nuts. So I'm just gonna kill this final Deku Baba here, grab some reward, and if we check our pause screen, we can see we're maxed out on both sticks and nuts. So I think we're good to leave this egg garden now. See a heart piece over there on that ledge, and there's no way we'd make that jump normally, but we do have ourselves our newly acquired bunny hood, and we can use this to make some large gap jumps, which helps us get a piece of heart, which yet another heart container completed. So there you go. That's another heart, and there's one more left here in the missing link. But we, at this point, have some options now with the bunny hood and even some bugs that we can go ahead and explore. So we might as well continue forward here and see what lies further ahead here in the Deku Grove before we make any decisions. That silly mask of yours won't be enough. You need to glide over the chasm somehow. Oh, you doubt my jumping skills? Watch this. Okay, I hope he ignored what I said, because I didn't want him to see that. So, yeah, that Deku Scrub's correct. We can't actually jump over that ledge. It's impossible. We need some kind of help. So, we'll come back to that area later. For now, let's go ahead and leave the Deku Grove area. And back in Deku Road, we had this section we couldn't cross because there was a bridge that connected between two different ledges that was just completely destroyed. Now with our bunny hood, we can cross that gap by just jumping. So screw you and destroying the bridge over there, you Deku Scrub. I can make this jump all my own. But now with the bunny hood's help, we are able to enter this new area. Welcome to Cluck Ranch. What a nice little ranch you got here. Don't mind if I check out your buildings. First things first, I'm gonna head into this crawl space. And inside, well, it's really nothing we can do anything with because we're just kind of trapped. This crawl space might as well be like a prison. Let's get out of here. Well, that section wasn't very useful, but I do see a treasure chest up here on a ledge, so don't mind if I just grab one of your cuccos here and use these guys to make some jumps I normally can't make. I'm gonna put on my bunny hood first though, because now I can run at very fast speeds. I want to climb up here, and I can jump on top of this roof, which apparently there's a cucko shown on this rooftop. Interesting. Let's jump over to this ledge, and inside this treasure chest, we'll be rewarded with 50 rupees. So, nice little purple rupee there for our troubles. Then jump back over here onto this said building, and oh, well, so much for that cucko. Oh, I need another one. Come here, sir. I need your assistance. Come here. Cucko. Cucko. Oh, I see. You're one of those I don't want to fly cuccos. I see how it is. I'm gonna go get me another one. One that actually wants to help Link. Like this one here. The same one from before, so don't mind if I do. I want to use this cucko now to fly over to the rooftop of the building that we were in previously, because if we go through that crawl space, we won't be able to really go anywhere, but if we use this cucko here, we can fly over to the other side. And here, we got ourselves a hole in the ceiling. And going into the said hole, we'll drop down below and get ourselves a piece of heart. So there you go. That's our 9th piece of heart. There are 3 more left here in the missing link. So, not many hearts left. But now we move this box, and we can get out of this building, because there's no front door or back door. Instead, there's just crawl space. Kind of weird, but sure. I don't see adults coming into this house until they, well, maybe install a door here somewhere. Oh, here's the door. Ooh, got some rupees. Don't mind if I do. So did you know there's no way to get in the back unless you just jump through a roof? It seems very inconvenient. The cucko in the stable very noisy. Maybe something unusual fell into the stable? I guess that's our little hint saying that there's something on the other side. And that will tell you, try to find an alternate way in. Get yourself a heart piece. So that's good to know. But we got it, so we don't need to worry about that. I see Epona back there, or at least I think that's Epona. So let's talk to this girl. Oh, Fairy Boy, you're back! Wow, is that the hero shield on your back? You must have been on a heroic adventure. Epona has been missing you. Take her out sometime. I'm sure she wouldn't mind going on an adventure with you. I have an idea. What if you and Epona raced each other? She has been getting very fast. How about it? Yeah, sure, why not? Alright, if you can run from the deep woods back to the ranch before Epona does, I'll give you a prize. On your mark, get ready. I feel like I forgot a word. Go. A little bit of a delayed start there for us. Now Epona gets the lead. So let's get out of here before apparently big Deku Babas attack us. I don't know why our big Deku Babas here all of a sudden. And Tektites. Hi. Where did you guys come from? Why are you here? You know what, we're just gonna run as fast as we can and try to beat our horse, but also get out of the way from these enemies because I don't want to get hurt by the giant enemies out of nowhere. Wow, Link, you did it! Epona sure is fast. Not fast enough for you, it seems. As promised, here is your prize for winning the race, Link. This is Kojiro, a special kind of cucko that is blue and extremely brave. Unlike the other cuccos on the ranch, Kojiro is brave enough to leave and explore Hyrule. Kojiro can fly over long distances, and if you ever lose him, he'll fly back here right beside me. Interesting. Unfortunately, though, we can't pick him up right now. Remember, Link, if you ever lose Kojiro, you'll fly back here, right beside me. So, we gotta spook Kojiro first, because, unfortunately, with Kojiro standing right next to where our little girl there is, which is the same one as you think. That is Marin. So, Marin is like the one returning character next to Saria. And obviously, our cast of characters back in Kokiri Forest here, in the Missing Link. But we drop down here in the back section of the house. I wanted to go over where Epona is and just kind of say hi. You can't ride Epona in the Missing Link, so Epona's just here for that race and nothing more, sadly. We'll leave Kojiro back here because I don't really need that said Cucko's help just yet. For now, though, I'm going to just climb up the top of this ladder, which for whatever reason makes Link take off the bunny hood. Not sure why, but sure. I want bunny ears like that too. I can't catch a cucko like this. Guess she must have seen my bunny ears because I took them off. And now she can see them. So now that sentence makes more sense. Hello, ma'am. Yeah! Where are those giant ears growing out of your head? Lady, it's a mask. Calm down. Look, I'll take it off. Better? The Dekus are sabotaging our ranch. But we are working on training the cuccos to deliver eggs themselves. Unlike them, we must hope for the best. Hey, since you have the Deku Pass, would you mind delivering this birth certificate? Our friend is waiting for it. She should be in the deep woods right now. Sure. So now we received the birth certificate. Now we gotta go back to the deep woods and give this to the cucko lady there. So that's a mission. For now, though, let's go into this building. Hello, miss. How are we doing today? We had this ranch for many generations. We'll be able to handle a silly issue like the Dekus. Alright. I mean, they're figuring out something when it comes to the cuccos just delivering their own eggs, so she's not wrong. Personal space, buddy. Hello there, young boy. Are you a fan of cuccos too? They're your most loyal pet. I'm gonna assume that guy has some hearing issues because he was way too close to Link. Also, nice pictures of Dampe. I guess Dampe is a part of this Cuckoo family? That is really like the Gravedigger. Who knows? For now, I think we're done here in Cluck Ranch, so let's leave. And we got ourselves a whole assortment of things to do. We can go back to the deep woods and give the Cuckoo lady there this birth certificate. We got ourselves some bugs, so we can head back to Monktown Valley and use these in that said area, seeing what that's about. With the bunny hood, we have access to a heart piece all the way back in Kokiri Forest, so there's that to get. And obviously now, with the help of Kojiro, we can cross that large gap back in the Deku Grove area and see what's on the other side of the cliffside. So there's a lot of things we can do, and we'll be taking care of all those said things in the next episode. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, The Missing Link, we got ourselves a whole bunch of tasks. So I'm going to be going all throughout the land here and completing a whole bunch of different jobs. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.